Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about this Milwaukee M12 vacuum. This is the Milwaukee M12 Fuel vacuum. This is probably one of the most essential tools that I would recommend picking up if you are thinking about starting a van build, if you're in the process of building out a van. I bought this when I first started converting my first van because I had a corded shop vac that I was using, and it's not practical in a van. I thought I could get by with it, and then I saw some other people using smaller compact vacuums, and it just makes way more sense when you're in such a small space to get small tools. If you've ever converted a van, if you're in the middle of converting a van, you know how much dust and debris that you create cutting out holes for air conditioners, for fans, for window flares, windows. You create a lot of metal shavings in the van, and you also create a lot of dust and debris throughout the build process. So getting a quality vacuum is definitely a good thing to invest in. When I bought this, it was about $100, and I think retail these go for about $129, but they go on sale a lot, and you can usually find them for about $100. It comes with a few different attachments, smaller ones to get into tighter spaces. This tool has a low setting and a high setting. So if you need more power, you have the option for it. If you're trying to save battery, if you don't have a ton of batteries and you're trying to limit your battery use, you can use the low setting. I found the low setting is good for wood shavings, that type of thing. You don't really need the high power unless you want it. It's there. This tool uses the HEPA filter. So it comes apart in two pieces like this. You got your filter here. This one needs to be changed. And then all your dust and stuff that you vacuum up is going to go into here. So you just take that off, and it's super easy to empty, to change out the filter. This thing does kind of suck the batteries dry, so if you have smaller batteries, it's maybe going to last you an hour or two. So I would recommend getting a larger size battery for this tool just because it uses more power. This tool is a cordless tool, which in a van, when you're building it out, makes so much sense. To have a cord, depending on where you're building, if it's in your garage, whether it's in your driveway, you're going to have to run extension cords, that type of thing. So getting battery tools is definitely worth the money, in my opinion, because it makes things so much easier. You're going to be getting on the roof of the van, cutting things out. You can take this up there, vacuum off once you're done cutting out your holes, and it's just way more portable, way more practical to use a tool like this versus a corded shop vac that you're going to have to haul around and unplug, go to the other side of the van, plug it back in, that type of thing. So if you're building out a van, I would highly recommend getting one of these. It's a great investment. Not only can you use it in your van build, if you're vacuuming out your personal vehicle, that type of thing. It's just really small, really compact, so it has a lot of uses, not only for van building, but with what I do, building vans full-time, it is awesome. Probably the best vacuum that I've used. The power and the performance on this is probably better than my corded shop vac that I have. It just outperforms it. And I've used it for probably 2 years now, built probably close to 20 vans and been using this thing, and it's still going after vacuuming up all the metal shavings from all those vans, from using it every day. This thing is still going. It hasn't slowed down. Change out the filter, works like it's brand new. For $100, it's definitely worth it to me to get into the Milwaukee tool line, and the M12 tools are awesome for building vans. We use them all the time. They are powerful yet compact. So if you're looking to start a van build, if you're building out a van and you don't have a compact vacuum, this is the vacuum that I would recommend going and getting. If you're interested, I'll put a link to it below and you can go pick one up. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you on the next one.